This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And for their matchup with Orlando, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Monroe. Stolen by Thompson. It's stolen. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Now here's Giannis. It's Novak from outside. Thompson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And stolen by James. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. And it's Irving missing. We're about 1 minute into the first. Terry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game 1 jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check. But you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man.
On the wing, Irving. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. From deep, James. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
That's tipped and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And even 3-on-3 break. Puts up a 3. No good from LeBron. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Terry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Love. And the rejection by Monroe.
Man, I like the recognition from Monroe there. Actually, I love the recognition. His timing on these blocks, impeccable.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Chris Middleton. Good season for him last year. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And with his style of play, Antetokounmpo can expect plenty of hard contact in the NBA. Teams aren't going to let him run free.
Now here's James. He has 7. Outside Irving. Good on the shot.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Terry with it, guarded now by Irving. Irving against Terry. Pass to Monroe. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Stolen by Monroe. Ball's knocked loose. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Playing with authority inside. Giannis not settling for the layup.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he's good on the second.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. James in the post. Defended by Middleton. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Here's Giannis. Goes back up. He lays it in. Giannis has got 10 points.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Middleton. Fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
And the dunk by James.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Terry from deep three-point territory. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Smith surveying the D. Outside Irving. Smith against Terry. Rebound Milwaukee. And stolen by Love. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Smith with the dunk.
And there's that incredible athleticism. Smith going up with confidence on these alley-oops.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's LeBron, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for LeBron. Middleton outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Irving. 6 to shoot. And it's James missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season. And stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. LeBron. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Beasley with the screen on Irving. Beasley outside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Beasley's got his first points of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
James wide open. Another miss by James. Got a piece of it. Now Irving. Going inside. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 13.
And how about this rookie taking over? Giannis is just doing whatever he wants offensively.
Milwaukee making a switch. Ogden's checked in.
Substitution.
Love outside. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Thompson finds James. Over Giannis. James gets inside and finishes. So Clark, even though they fell short last year in the finals, everyone is wondering who can stop the Golden State Warriors.
Well, you know, they put Kevin Durant on a 73-win team. It would take a Herculean effort and feat to knock them off this year. Anything can happen, we know that, but they are the title favorites by a wide margin.
Now here's LeBron after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Smith kicks to James. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Beasley against Love. Beasley, the pass to Middleton, and stolen by LeBron. It's tipped. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Cavaliers, 4th.
Well, it was a long year, and you were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
Now, here is Smith, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Middleton.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Thompson against Monroe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Smith left side. Pass to Love. Smith against Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeBron kicks to Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
And Thompson sends it back.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loved knocking that one away.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Beasley on the wing. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And again, the Bucks miss. From deep, James. From range, LeBron is good.
Boy, are they shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. My, throwing some gas on the fire for sure.
Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The Cavaliers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
15 seconds.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Drops in the tray.
Good knockdown from that corner by Terry. You can just see he's very comfortable from that spot.
LeBron, no luck.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Beasley with a clean look. No good with the triple. Here's James. Love outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Cavaliers.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Thanks for spending halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Get through, get through, get through.
Beyond the arc. And they recover it. Second chance shot. And that one comes up a bit short. Bucks trail by 7. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Love. There's the drive. Kicks it out to LeBron. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And here's Beasley. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Chris Anderson is checked in for the Cavaliers. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Anderson right side. Love outside. Back to Anderson. Novak grabs the board.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Craig Monroe with the slam.
Antetokounmpo, not a guy you'd call selfish, embracing that team-first mentality.
That's a 2 from Smith. And he gets the bucket. Smith's got 8.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game. The shot's good.
What nice touch from Terry. This guy is crafty as a scorer.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Count that bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
For 3, Middleton buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
James in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to James. Smith outside. Stolen by Monroe. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Chris Anderson.
Smart move from the young fella. Giannis uses the pump fake and able to get the defender to bite.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cleveland leading by 5. And Smith punches it from deep. Rebound by Craig Monroe. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Middleton on the wing. Over Smith. And again, the Bucks miss. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. He can't hit that time. Bucks trail by 5. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. No good on the 3. Cavaliers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And here's Love from the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight. To the inside, Middleton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for Chris Middleton.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
So a moment now to see the story on Kyrie Irving. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 19 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the king.
Here's Monroe, and the jam by Craig Monroe.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. LeBron with it. Now Monroe defending. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. No good that time. James with some nice D. The Cavaliers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Giannis. Giannis slashing! And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he's as mobile as you're ever going to see for a player his size. That's a big part of Antetokounmpo's ability.
Here's Irving. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Terry outside. Pass to Novak for the three. The rebound by James. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Love has it in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Powers through inside. Giannis.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Terry looking over the floor. He's off on that one. And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That'll be his second foul of the game. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Irving against Terry. An easy 2 points on the layup. Terry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Milwaukee.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Irving pulls it down. Here's LeBron. Mercy. Inside. Merciless. James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Terry outside. A floater. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Against contact. Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
So tough stopping Antetokounmpo. Not just the length, but he plays with passion you don't often see.
Goes up again. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Terry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Terry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Terry kicks to Novak. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Love. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now here is Dellavedova. For 3, Middleton. The rebound by Anderson.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
There's Giannis with the slam.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Awesome job cutting inside there and capitalizing.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Anderson. The kick out to Irving. Stolen by Dellavedova. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. How about the attitude of Anderson there? Whenever he gets room to take off, he is going to capitalize with the throwdown.
Dellavedova dishes to Terry. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Here's Monroe. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Monroe's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and the determination by Greg Monroe. I mean, never gives up on the glass, which in turn earns him second chance opportunities near the basket.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by LeBron. Here he goes. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Bucks trail by 13. Middleton on the wing. Launches a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Middleton's got 9 points here in the second half.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Love. He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
And in terms of sheer athleticism, Giannis is impressive. His upside has everyone wondering just how far he can go in this league.
James left side. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Giannis. Giannis flies the other way.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
No good from Irving.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Chris Anderson. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. No good from three-point territory. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you